Hey guys, Cannabis here, and today I'm really excited for this review. Today we have Star Wars Black Series 4 First Order Stormtrooper, which is really awesome. Let's take a quick look at the packaging before we get to the figure itself. There's a nice artwork of the First Order Stormtrooper. First Order Stormtrooper! Blah 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 blah. Black Series number 4. Then on the back gives you a bio, if you want to read that. Then there you go. The same image of the Stormtrooper from the front, but at a different angle. As you can see here, we have a nice clear plastic open window box. You can see the figure and all its accessories inside. But yeah, now that we've taken care of the packaging, let's get to the figure. So, before I get to the figure itself, I want to show its accessories. So the figure comes with 2 accessories. It comes with this gun right here, which looks to be more of the rifle type gun. Then it has this one, which is more of a small pistol or blaster type gun. And there is a gimmick with these guns. It's little tabs, like here there's a white tab, and here's a black tab. And those are basically for when you have the figure, you can plug them into this little notch on its leg, and you can just plug it in there. It works for both guns, but I prefer the pistol to be there, because I think it looks better. But yeah, now that we've taken a look at the accessories, let's get to the figure itself. Okay, so the figure itself is very, very nice. The Black Series figures are always a very, very nice, detailed, clean wave of figures. This is my first figure I've gotten from the wave, and I'm not sure if I will get any other figures from this wave, but we'll see. Okay, so taking a look at the figure, we have some very, very nice detail. You got both of the belts. You even got the tube back here. I actually don't know what that's for, but it's there. Some little details on the back here. Nice details on the arms. Got the notches on the front. They even have the lines and sculpted bumps. So that's really nice. But now that we've gotten a look at the actual figure, let's get a look at the figure's articulation. So the articulation for this figure is pretty much standard for this line, I believe. You have forward and back movement, rotation. You can sort of hinge a teeny tiny bit, but not really. The arms, they only go out a little bit, unless you do this trick that I did not know about. I was kind of sad when I couldn't move this, but the reason is you actually grab the shoulder and you could pull it out a teeny bit and hinge it down and into the armhole. And now you have your arm out. Arm articulation, you got rotation and hinge joint here. We got a bend and swivel at the elbow. You got rotation in the wrist. You got a rocking joint or a crunching joint right here in the chest here. You could go back and forth side to side, and you could rotate all the way around if you want to do that for some reason. There's nothing in the waist. The legs can go forward about that much, backward about that much because how it's designed. I can't rotate up here. You got double jointed knees, which is pretty cool. And then you have some nice ankle movements such as up and down and side to side and even rotation. So these figures have a very good amount of articulation. So if you're looking for a good Star Wars figure with lots of articulation from the Force Awakens, then this line would be a great line to take a look at. Okay, now comes towards the end of the video, which is where I talk about sort of detailing flaws and stuff like that. On mine in particular, there's a little tiny, you probably can't even see that, but there's a little tiny mess up of white paint in there. It's right there. Because it bled through. Also, something people might be kind of mad about is the belt isn't the exact same color as the rest of the body. It's actually a bit yellowed. It's a little different than the actual body, which is almost completely white. Another thing people might be mad about is the paint apps on the belt. As you can see here, my belt, the belt on my figure was not painted that well. You can see it's a little sloppy here. But that's pretty much it. That's pretty much it for flaws, except for this hinge joint, which should come with instructions for how to do that. But it doesn't have to. But I just thought it would be really helpful to have instructions on how to hinge that, just so you don't break it, or so you don't like give up on it, so you know how to actually articulate the arms. Again, blasters can fit in there. His hands are differently molded. One has more of a trigger finger, which is for holding the guns, and this one has a little bit of a trigger finger, but it's molded to the rest of the fingers, so it can't really hold the gun. This hand right here is the best for holding the gun, or guns. Let's get that in there. Get some nice poses. But yeah. Anyway, guys, that was about it for this video. If you want to see more reviews and stuff like this, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys later.